few other things out of Nigeria that I want to talk about. While we're on the topic of people that steal, you ever heard of Diezani?
No.
Diezani-Madueke? She was the former petroleum minister of Nigeria. She was alleged to have stole billions of dollars. Alleged.
Like dollars.
Yes, dollars. Billions of dollars. I think they had seized, my last count, they had seized at least 3 billion that they had found in different places.
That's crazy.
Cash all over. The son schooled here in Maryland. And
really?
there are people that know him. There are people that know him, that are friends with him, but they don't really hear from him anymore. There's one light-skinned guy like this. I think he might have gone to Howard, actually. Yeah, she stole a lot of money. She was under the Good Luck administration, and she was like his money guy. But some people allege that I don't think he knew the extent at which she was like taking money for herself. Anyway, long story short is, this woman has been targeted by different agencies. When the US and the UK start to be like, okay, we need to keep you here, they had to like keep her in the UK.
Are you in Europe? Are you in America?
To get I guess charged.
Okay.
When the US and the UK notice you're stealing, you must have really stolen a shitload.
I mean, billions of dollars.
You must have really stolen a shitload.
Yeah.
So I know she at one point she was there. She was supposed to be going to court. She was supposed to like come to court for her crimes. This was in the UK. There was a time when, as she said, she had cancer. She had shaved her hair. She was looking all sickly.
She said, or she did have.
She claimed to have. She claimed we don't. It's all alleged.
Can't trust her.
Yeah, you can't. And I'm telling you this because to show you where this story ends up, right? So they've been doing this back and forth for a few years now. EFCC has been trying to get her back to Nigeria.
Right.
Obviously, no one wants her to come to Nigeria because we know that she's gonna get away with it if she gets back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
They seized like a bunch of her property. She has this. I think I'm trying to see how much it was. Ridiculous. It was like $1.8 million property in Banana Island.
That's not necessarily like ridiculous. People have, $1.8 million homes in the United States.
So I take that back. It wasn't $1.8 million. It was more than that. It was.
It has to be more for you to say ridiculous.
No, it was ridiculous, and I need to find it just because and I've seen the building. Is this property in Banana Island? Is by the water. It's freaking beautiful. Apparently, it's being operated by some people. No one really knows who it's been operated by. Banana Island, Diezani Island House. Yeah, it was $37.5 million.
Okay.
Let me show you what it looked like. Yep, there it is. Yeah, they seized it.
No, that entire building, or
Yeah.
it's like her home, or she owns
No,
property.
No, she owns the property.
Oh, okay, so it's like a multi-unit.
Yeah, it's a multi-unit
okay.
property.
Okay.
It's
okay. That's not.
not anyone can just get in here. The judge also ordered the permanent forfeiture of the sums of 2.7 million on the rent on property. Like they've pretty much seized all this stuff. Anyway, I say all this to say she is known to be very corrupt, and they have been trying to pin these charges on her for a while. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because there's been so much noise with America and Trump, but see, this woman kind of disappeared from the news at one point. And then out of nowhere, right, this story comes out that this lady freaking had applied for
COVID.
Colonial violence. We never see lion family.
no. She had applied for citizenship of Dominica, a Caribbean island country.
So she can run away.
She applied for citizenship like back then. No one even knew. Let me read the story. It was gathered that prior to this appointment, Dominican Republic had earlier granted Mrs. Diezani-Madueke citizenship of the Dominica, a Caribbean island country. Diezani is on watch list of EFCC, Nigeria's anti-graft agency for alleged money laundering. With this new development, extradition of former minister becomes practically impossible, and the remaining are history. Diezani was issued a diplomatic passport by the Dominican government on May 21st, 2015. She had done this long. This was like 2015 was when Buhari finally got in office. This was before we had even.
Yeah.
This was before we had even figured out how much she had stolen. Okay. This woman had already planned this shit out. I'm telling you, it's like a movie. Not only that, right? Her citizenship was confirmed on May 29, 2015. We're just finding out in 2020. Approval letter by the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, Roosevelt Carey. She was also appointed as a Trade and Investment Commissioner for the Commonwealth of Dominica. She's the minister.
Yep.
She's the minister.
Wow.
The Prime Minister's letter to Diezani reads in part, I am pleased to confirm your appointment as Trade and Investment Commissioner for the Commonwealth of Dominica. Please note that this posting does not attract a remunerative package. In that respect, I am particularly encouraged by your willingness to serve. The appointment of a Trade and Investment Commissioner is consistent with my government's declared intention to have a permanent and active presence in the global business and financial sector operations. Basically, they gave her a citizenship. And now, because of that citizenship, they can decide that, okay, she has immunity. She basically gets immunity.
How? Why?
I don't know how to explain it, but I think... Hold on, let me play this.
She gets immunity where in the UK?
No, Dominica.
Dominica. But is she there or is she here?
Right now, she's alleged to be in.
Doesn't she have dual citizenship?
Are you in Europe? Are you in America?
She has dual citizenship.
So what is her? I don't understand.
So what this means essentially is that Dominican Republic can say, look, this is our official, and they can pull her and say, no, this is our citizen. And because she's a member of our whatever government, she's immune from prosecution. That's what this means. Essentially. I know it's very, very, very disturbing, but this woman can literally end up not serving any kind of jail time whatsoever. And she can end up being a government official in another country. She holds a diplomatic passport too. It's not just a regular Dominican passport, a diplomatic passport. You can't just arrest a government, you know what I'm saying? So so she, and as a result, she can't be arrested by Interpol or extradited to Nigeria or anywhere else. I believe she's still in the UK. I don't think she's in Dominica yet.
Are you in UK? Are you in China?
I think she's still in the UK. So we're pretty much screwed. I don't think we're getting a lot of that money back. She's a citizen of Dominica. So this is what's going on in your country, people. For those of you that don't know, I know you've been distracted with a lot of things lately. This is what's going on in your country. This is how fucked up things have gotten. Did you have any other questions about Diezani? Do you know what she looks like? That's her.
Oh, okay.
And let me show you what she looked like when she was sick.
Oh, what if she was really sick? It's not funny.
It's possible. It's possible.
This
was her. This was when they were like they were having to drag her to the courtroom. That's her there. I mean, she could have been sick. I don't know, but I doubt it.
I just have one question. What do you want to do with billions of, like, why, if you're going to steal, right? How the hell do you steal in the billions of dollars? That's just selfish.
It's beyond selfish.
It is beyond selfish.
Have you heard of Abacha? Have you heard about
Abacha,
about the money that they've been finding? Someone that's been dead for 20 years.
Finding money.
They're still finding money.
I don't
they
get
found
it.
over
Like,
3 billion.
Like how? Like you're not gonna spend it, and it's not like your descendants are gonna spend it, especially if it's stolen money and you have to hide it.
And, well,
So who's spending it?
who says they have to hide it? They could put it in businesses that then give
Well,
them.
they're hiding it though. They're hiding a lot of it because it's like cash that they're finding.
Trust me, I can find ways to spend hidden money. I can find many ways to spend it.
No, you can't spend billions of dollars in your life that you
Now,
stole. I'm saying if you're gonna
obviously, a
steal
billion
it,
is ridiculous.
you can make whatever. You can have as much money as you want. Okay, you can have trillions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But like, if you're going to steal money, why are you stealing so much money?
I know.
It's just selfish. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Even if it's a million that they stole, it's still selfish.
Yeah, it is. But like, fine. If you are a thief, still millions, still 100 million. But how far now? 3 billion? Chill.
It makes you wonder, what do they want to do with that kind of money?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is the power that comes with it.
Yeah.
It's alluring, and they can control pretty much anything. They can get anywhere.
Yeah, that's
and
why
they get
she's
used to
getting
it.
away with everything.
They get used to it. You
Anything.
found how much gold and jewelry they found with this woman. Oh, man. Ridiculous.